Hello everyone, Mel here again, and I'm just going to fill you in on what I've been up to the past few months as a missionary in Botswana. So the last time you heard from me, I was getting ready to travel to the US, and I had such a great time with my family. It had been over, I think, like 2 years since the last time I had visited, and it had been even longer since the last time I actually got to spend the holidays with my family. So it was so awesome to be home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I just had a lot of great family time, made a lot of new memories with my family, especially my two little nephews. And I also got to have an awesome time catching up with friends back home. And while I was there, I also got to visit some churches, some of you. So I just want to say a shout out to Southport Christian Center, to Pacific Lighthouse Christian Fellowship, and to People's Church San Diego. Thank you so much for allowing me to visit your churches while I was home. It was a pleasure to just see your faces and connect with you in person and update you personally on how I've been doing in Botswana. So while I was in the States, I did have a very brief encounter with COVID, but thankfully I recovered pretty quickly. But as a result of having gotten COVID, I did have to extend my trip by a month, which I actually didn't mind because it was extra time to be at home and to be with my family. So really it was kind of a blessing in disguise, or I was just really making the best of what was a bad situation. I returned to Botswana around the second week of February, and I had a really smooth, safe trip. And I'm already back into the swing of things. I'm really busy with doing media things for our Bible school, and I'm definitely very excited about planning youth meetings and youth events for this coming year. The nice thing is that COVID restrictions have eased up, so we have the freedom to meet and to gather more frequently, which is very, very exciting. I feel very good and very confident that God is already directing my steps for everything that He wants me to do in this year of 2022. And I pray that God is doing the exact same thing for you. So one big prayer request that I have at the moment is for my residence permit. So if you remember from my last update, I had mentioned that I applied for permanent residence in Botswana before the end of the year. And unfortunately, this week I found out that my application was declined, but I'm not discouraged. I will be able to reapply again in 6 months, which is exactly what I plan on doing. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to renew my permit for the year. But please pray with me that God is just giving me wisdom, that He's just directing my steps, and that He's giving me favor and success to renew my permit for this year, and then also to be able to gain permanent residence in 6 months' time. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for praying for me. I need your prayers and I feel your prayers. I just believe that someone is always praying for me, and that is such a huge blessing to me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the encouragement that you send me through messages, emails, letters, packages, your financial gifts. It means so much to me. Thank you for partnering with me in reaching Botswana and Southern Africa with the love of God. I pray that God is blessing every area of your life in this year of 2022. Thanks again for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time.